Stop! Hello, Chris. Hi, how are you? I want Phoenix to come here so that I can do another warp. Shove it in his face. I get the character I want. Hello, first time chatter. Welcome in. That's not you, is it? That's what I thought. Hello, welcome in. My name is Yugen Mariami Yokai Kitsune. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you? About to warp and do a warp for somebody if you want to watch and see if we get them. I feel like I should do something else first, so. Yeah, they are. Nah, they won't do themselves, but, you know. If you get up, I'll say one thing that you want me to say to you. Yeah, but I didn't fully say. I'm saying I'll say even more.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
1,000 thanks.
Let's duel.
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Azzy? I don't know how to say your name. How are you today?
The fight is set. Bloom. Unnecessary.
Repay. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Like the coffee from yesterday? I swear to God, you know this.
Well
How
timed.
the fuck did that trash can kick me once and then kill me?
Failed to send you. Savor it for me. Too little. Conflict is pitiless. Failed to send you.
He's dead. Bruh.
Here, this
How did I run into this trash can anyways? What the fuck?
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
What's the button to pull up your phone again? I forget. I forget. Oh no. Are you awake yet? Hello? I don't hear him. Not the button. Also not the button. Which button is it? What the fuck? How did I forget what button it is? Why is it that when I click it, it doesn't do it? I broke it. I broke it.
Let's wait and see.
Oopsies.
This place has more space inside than my own house.
You're awake! I didn't believe it. I never thought you could. Nor would. I swear to God. I'm gonna smack you. What? I thought we were supposed to do something else. Yeah, that's the one. Wait, do you want to watch to see if I finally get this character that I really want really badly? Alright, let's see if we get her. I swear to God. If I don't get her, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, I didn't get her. Do you know how many warps I've done? Like, I have to be at, like, that 50-50. I'm almost at 100. I get it within 90. There's no way in hell I haven't. Hold up. What number? Because I'm at the guarantee, I think. Hold on. View details. Okay. Records. Alright. Okay, so 5. Hold on. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. Okay, I'm at 60. I'm at 60. Plus the 10 I just did, so I'm at 70. Will you? It's a guaranteed within 90 or some shit like that. So I literally have like 2 warps, and then I have to get like a 5-star. Oh, there we go! Okay, let's see if we got her. Please be her, please be her, please be her. I don't want to do this if it's not her. I'm gonna leave this game and never come back to it. I'm not looking, just tell me if it's her, okay? She's just a pretty girl, okay? Just tell me if it's the pretty girl. Is it her? Oh fuck, I don't remember, but she's like pink and blue and all that stuff. Yeah. Like a light pink? I think so, yeah. She has like a... she's very pretty, just... I don't know. What color are the roses? Okay, I'm gonna look. Oh, thank God it's her! Oh my God. Okay, we're good. Alright. No, it was this girl. It was this girl that I was hoping to get. She is, like, such a good... Like, oh my God. She does so much. Here, I'm gonna show you her quickly. I'm so happy. Whew. Okay, thank God. But look at... Okay, so if I go to her traces here, so she gives a buff to all these characters. Like, a special buff. I have this guy. I have this guy. I have this guy. And, I mean, everybody has this guy. And I have this, like, this is the main character. So, like, her buff affects, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my 5 stars. So, she's just really good. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, let's pick her as our current person that we're... Well, so I was hoping to get her sooner because I was gonna get her, and then I was gonna try and get this girl to go with it. But I can do a random 10 pull in there too. But no, I'll save them. I'll be saving them for somebody else. Oh, hell no. But I'm not gonna pull for her yet. I want to do dailies and collecting stuff for the other girl. Sorry, you're not my target build now. You are. Oh, I have enough to level you up. Oh, do I not have? Okay. Ah, I'm so thankful. Ah, I finally got her. Life is simpler.
Repay.
Huh. More enemies.
Shit, I thought this was on auto attack.
Time for a buzz.
Let's duel. The dead return.
Oh my God! Thank you so much for the resub with the prize. Thank you, Chris.
Show no mercy. Here, this thunder. Bring it on.
This is double speed. This is double speed. This is double speed.
Say that one more time.
This is double speed.
No one else can hear you. It's just me. Don't worry. You're fine. Keep diddling.
This is double speed.
I'm the one that's set up.
This is double speed. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
That's such an old, overused name.
This is double speed.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. This is double speed.
Let's duel.
This is double speed. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Bring it on. There's your reward. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
This is double speed.
How do I delete this? There we go.
This is double
Why did it... What the fuck
This
just
is
happened?
double
I went to
speed.
edit this. I wanted to get rid of this, and I clicked save, and I didn't do it.
Let's duel.
You know what I
This is
hate?
double speed.
God, no, that's not true.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
What is that? What is what?
Bring it on. Time's up. Conflict is pitiless.
I hate big booty bitches.
Show no mercy.
I don't know. Hi, Archie. What's what?
This is double speed.
I love when somebody...
This
Oh,
is
wait.
double
Maybe
speed.
I'm lagged. I don't think I'm lagged. I just pulled my stream. Ah! I love it when somebody asks me what something is, and then when I say, what's what? They don't reply. Oh, looks like I'm watching a video over and over. Yeah. Because I was doing the thing, and it was doing the battle. So I could level up my character. Duet Night Abyss. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Look at this. Oh, I have to send her. I forgot. Hi, Onyx! Onyx, look who I got! It took me, reaching, like, 80, 90 pulls, but I got her. So, you know. I had shit luck. Auto add. Send.
Yet another beautiful verse of poetry.
Let's go to the traces and level up the traces that we can level up. Thank you. She's pretty. Very, very pretty. I have to censor.
Yet another beautiful verse of poetry.
Oh no, I have not completed the story in this game. Because I haven't done I have missing 2 Echoes of War. But it's okay. I'm not super surprised by that. Nobody else is. It's a slow process for you, girl. We could do like one right now while a certain someone here plays Guild Wars. Right? But if it doesn't let them play Guild Wars, we're gonna play Shrouded. I don't want to go on this server because he rushed everything.
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest. Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
Oh, I forgot I have it. Oh, whoa, I don't want to skip this dialogue, my bad.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate
Echo.
discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us.
I also
Step
hate your
aside
keyboard.
and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I've no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage.
Fix
After
your
all,
settings. Your
You're well aware of what a sorry state the streets
noise
will become
cancellation.
under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land
Turn
of
down
the
your
dreams.
input because you're loud. Like,
Is this truly the paradise you desire?
yeah.
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing
Oh,
boy?
I cannot hear you now.
Did I get to you?
Our paradise is
a
none of
little
your
bit,
concern,
yeah.
masked fool. Leave now,
Yeah, that's good.
or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Where's my... Oh, that didn't fix it? Oh, there we go, that fixed it. Oh, my hair was like black. I was like, I don't feel the need to have it look like that right now.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly?
Well,
Oh, whoopsies.
someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a comatose state. And this sweet dream has become sort of end-of-life care. His fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah, we took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
You can leave a voicemail with
Let's
FaceTime?
take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their
Thanks,
value
Chris.
gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble
It is
aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist
Okay.
for survival?
I did squats.
If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
That's her?
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
This Master Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story
Mari.
of the harmonic strings. If I could become a court master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I wanna sing with
Marionette.
everyone
I don't know.
and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
Oh, ignore the slash.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal.
It's a long name, but
How
it might be
can
too
I
long
become
for
a
your thing.
court master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Try it with an extra R. No, don't do an extra M.
You're back sooner than
No,
I
no,
thought.
do it with an extra like
Any
I or
results?
something,
Yes. And now,
or an
it's
extra
up
R.
to us to forge ahead.
Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete.
What did you do?
But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force
Play
it,
Elder Scrolls.
even if we succeed, it's
Yeah,
too
I have it.
risky.
I would have to re-download it, but yeah, I've played it. Chris plays it.
No one's gonna say anything?
My friend.
Then I'll raise my hand.
No,
I know
like
the
my friend, he
answer to
plays
this
it.
question.
No idea. Yeah.
Why are you speaking like the general of the Law Fu? So I heard
March
that before
judged
the
me for
Charmony
whatever I
Festival
say. This
begins,
is stupid.
There will be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something. And it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand.
Exactly. Thank you,
As
Onyx.
long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe. If you have ambition, dreams, and the drive, dear friends, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony Festival could be you.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Behold, here come four friends with spirits high and full of zeal. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Is he talking about us?
Yes, you! There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty, the beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brotherland's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, make way. Make way.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideen.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lena. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello.
Some of the main story. I just want to get through
I'm
this part.
Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves. Don't expose my net handle to everyone! Hello, everyone! I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad
Take it, if it's to your liking.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with...
Haha! Yeah.
Oh.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say? There's that, ever
Hey, you should really fix that defeatist.
Miss March.
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th Adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record!
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Smith.
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish.
Safety first.
Simple words waiting for you. And in the last
Okay, I don't really want to.
are the rules.
Thank you.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, Splitting March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the two of you paired up.
Fine by me.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between two challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting Challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action Challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your...
Okay, should I do action or acting? You. The action challenge or the acting challenge? I'm gonna go. Okay.
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action stars. Please.
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Defeat them swiftly and decisively to set a new record. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time for this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair. Astoundingly, he overcame all enemies across the 3 stages in only 5 minutes.
Time is of the essence. Let's make this quick.
Okay, let's pull this out.
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the Prime Dream Chaser.
Was that it? The dead return!
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Bloom. Repay.
Here, there's thunder.
The fight is set.
Let's duel. Time's up. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave.
Conflict is pitiless. Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
So glad.
Pretty simple. I just hope these...
Congratulations, just as you're about.
Why?
Okay.
Because.
Isn't this just product?
Safeguard.
I don't want to hear about that. Otherwise.
The dead return! Show no mercy. Receive divinity. Repay. Let's duel. Bloom. Conflict is pitiless. The fight is set. Fail to send you. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. The dead return! Here is thunder. I fail to send you. Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave. Savor it for me. Bring it on. Too little. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Haven't eaten yet. Fail to send you. The dead return! Great marksmanship. Here is thunder. Savor it for me. Bloom. Receive divinity. Repay. Too little. I failed to send you. Nothing major.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I need a different character for this.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity. I fail to send you. Your end approaches. Bloom. Repay. The dead return! I fail to send you. Savor it for me. The world kisses me.
Bruh. How the fuck did they lose? This is my team that gets me through everything. This is my team that gets me through everything, and they lost. No, I mean, like, they didn't fully lose, but maybe I should change my team. Maybe I should replace with him instead of... Okay, let's see. Okay. You're always gonna be there. I always have him maxed out. I don't know what I would do without him. And Blade survived it. Maybe if we just replace...
Your newfound enthusiasm is amusing, Light up the dawn.
Ooh. Sorry.
Congratulations! No matter how...
None will take me. Oh, dinosaur! Grab a bottle of...
Told you.
Don't get complacent.
I can't let them down.
I underestimated you.
Oh, he has a good health.
Conflict is pitiless.
The fight is set.
Receive divinity. A future will come. Trifling.
I failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Bloom. Repay. The dead return. Hear this thunder. Receive divinity.
I failed to send you.
Show no mercy.
Savor it for me.
For tomorrow. Conflict is pitiless.
I failed to send you.
Nothing major. Bloom. The dead return! Repay. Future will come. Hear this thunder. For tomorrow. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Isn't this fight?
Transforming it after an extended in the years that fall. Well.
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Show no mercy.
That paradise. Savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
A foregone conclusion.
Eternals. The dead return! Conflict is pitiless.
You impede me. Your end approaches.
Future will come. Nothing major. Bloom. There's no time to lose. Hear this thunder.
I failed to send you.
I underestimated you. I'll see them.
I will dispatch you.
For tomorrow.
A foregone conclusion. A blade knows no mercy. No other choice but the future will come. Too little. Receive divinity. Unnecessary. I failed to send you.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
The fight is set. Finish them off. For tomorrow. That paradise, savor it for me.
Let's settle this. Bloom.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
I will dispatch you. The future will come.
Amphorius will welcome a true dawn.
Yeah. Like a lot of people do. It's a pretty popular name.
Congrats to look at the time.
That red hair can.
You'll find out if you have the option to. And now, make.
Okay, let's keep going through this level. Okay, which one is it? Time trial? Gunfire. I'm gonna go gunfire.
Dear friends, welcome to the Enchanter. It is said that these enter into the wood.
If it's a gunfire trial.
I don't know, I heard gunfire and I think of Boot Hill. I'm just saying that now. I'm gonna smack you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Are we both
Very in this, alas.
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you could really use some help. Long time no see. Oh, listen, but you know. Now, Scud, I can't wait to.
Let's stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us. Look up there! If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do the trick?
My bad, I fucked that one up. But gotta wait for him to go away. Turn around.
Finally, that's all the jigsaw pieces. Let's hurry back.
Oh my! Hurry now!
Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented. Is that Hanu?
Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
What exactly is he talking?
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Clocky?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere! Hanu says, battle! The enemy is empty! Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now!
So they just... Sheesh.
I'm not super into this little story. I just kind of want to get through this part.
Well, here we go again. Ready? I am gradually getting...
Oh, last we spot Brave.
But...
Guess what?
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right? He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here. Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the soaring locust too.
Oh, wrong button.
Careful. It looks like we...
Are you kidding me? More of them?
Here we go again. That should be all of them, right?
Oh, Mummy!
Well, that's that.
Never go crazy over money. Especially if it's from the IPC.
Oh, I gotta go up a floor. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head. Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
Congratulations! In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, welcome to the 33rd...
Before I do that, then, I'm gonna go back and see if that thing responded. go back down and see if it respawned. Oh, it did respawn, thank God. Fuck.
No, the not-so-unstoppable Hanu has actually fallen! Quickly! Return to the battlefield and seek revenge against the bad guys!
Never go crazy over money. Especially if it's from the IPC. This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
I don't know how to get up there, so. And I'm just running around like a chicken with its head cut off if I keep trying.
No way, I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Oh, I don't want to fight him.
Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
Please wait! Handsome gentleman. By the glorious light of beauty! I never thought I would see you again. It's such turbulent times. Your kind faces are as spring's gentle breeze, bringing solace to my scorched heart.
Are you... a knight?
You've already heard of my humble title elsewhere? I am deeply honored. Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Fortunately, the mini-rabbit mech pilot, stray cat duelist, galactic ninja, and quad-drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicaments safe and sound. I then led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings. I do not deserve such praise. Unfortunately, that dashing IPC ambassador, whose radiance matches that of a beautiful peacock, remains in a woeful state. Ugh, how I wish he too could partake in this splendid occasion. Okay,
I have
let's get back
Argente,
to business.
and I want to point out
Since fate
he
has brought us together,
sucks.
it stands to reason
Wait,
that
are you still
both
playing your
seek
game?
the accolade of the audition's victor, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Though upon arrival, I
He is
was once mistaken
Onyx.
for a
He
towering
sucks
silver
as a character. He
with
sucks.
Fiery red flames.
Okay.
My lack of eloquence. It matters not.
Like personality
these
great,
trials
but in
stem
your
from the land
party,
of the dream's
man,
beauty.
fighting with him is terrible.
What matters is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti of the Knights of Beauty, am humbly requesting a battle with you both, in the name of the Code of Chivalry. If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage
No,
to
you.
the crown of victory, and recognize that Idrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless.
Okay. I think I fought him before. Which
Dear
was
friends,
terrible.
Please ready yourselves for this trial set forth by the beauty.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
I'm guessing that wasn't.
There's no time to read.
Oh, you know what? I wanted the other dude for this.
Time. Show no mercy. A blade knows no mercy.
The dead return!
The fight is set.
I don't think
You're
they will.
fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Was that it?
Rise to the challenge.
I underestimated you. Receive divinity.
I'm guessing that wasn't.
That paradise. Savor it for me.
The flesh wound. Rise to the
Follow
challenge.
my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah. Pledge thy
Remember, it ain't
I will
the
dispatch
heart.
you.
There's no read those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Trifling. You chose the wrong enemy.
Bear witness to
There's no time to lose.
hear this thunder.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return. The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge.
That paradise. Savor it for me. Bloom. Repay. I failed to send you.
Let's duel.
Let the duel commence. Confess.
I'll see you off. Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Haven't eaten yet.
Show no mercy.
Put forth all your might.
Nothing major.
Yeah, figured it'd be better to have the other guy.
Behold, this symbol of pure
Eternal
beauty.
state.
The dead return. The flesh.
See, the only issue with
There's no time to
Bookill
lose.
is he can only do it one.
Here, this
He can't
thunder.
attack 3 people at a time no matter what, but the other guy can.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Rise to the. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Was that it? Receive divinity.
1,000 thanks.
Repay. I failed to send
The
you.
flesh wound.
That paradise. Savor it for me. Your end approaches.
The flesh wound.
Follow my charge. I failed to send you.
Pledge thy lord.
Bloom.
1,000 thanks.
A blade. Time. Eternal.
The dead return. The flesh bear witness to
Too little. That paradise. Savor it for me.
Let the duel commence. Confess.
Show no mercy. There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah, I actually think I'm not gonna do that lineup, and I'm gonna grab him. It's because
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone.
Please wait! Hands. By the.
Are you?
Oh, I
You've
should have
already
like
heard
just
of my.
reset
Upon
the
hearing of the
challenge and changed
unfortunately,
team.
the mini rabbit mech pilot. I do not deserve. Okay, let's go upon a run. What matters is that if I am fortunate at the driller. Dear friends, please ready yourself for this trial set forth by the Show no mercy.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
The flesh.
Don't get complacent.
Rise to
Follow
the
my
challenge.
charge. Here, this thunder.
The fight is set.
No other choice but for tomorrow.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay. I'll see you off. Bloom.
Thank you. And still keep going.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Rise to the challenge.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Confess.
Well timed.
Conflict is pitiless.
Existence is
Bear witness. To rise to the challenge.
Follow my charge.
Let the duel commence. Pledge thy name.
Receive divinity.
unnecessary. That paradise, savor it for me.
The future will come.
The flesh wound.
Was that it? Bloom.
1,000 thanks.
Repay. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
The flesh.
I'm fine.
Put forth all your might.
Nothing major.
There's no time to lose.
Show no mercy. Here, this
The
thunder.
flesh wound.
A blade knows no mercy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Rise to the challenge.
Well timed.
No other choice but fury of innumerable core flames consume me.
The flesh wound. Behold, this symbol of pure.
So without
The flesh wound.
hail the new dawn.
The flesh wound. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
The Evernight.
The flesh wound. The flesh wound.
Is that all?
Confess.
So without
The flesh.
the sun tear the sky. All stars burn to ash.
Yeah, he's a lot better.
Are indeed ours. It's a pity. The laurels of victory belong to a driller. Pledge thy name.
Underestimated. Receive divinity.
1,000 thanks.
Failed to send you.
Put forth all your might.
Nothing major. Eternal the dead return.
Your end approaches. That paradise, savor it for me. Failed to send
The
you.
flesh wound.
Well timed.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Oh, he got knocked out. Where was his?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Bloom. Unnecessary.
I underestimated you.
Receive divinity.
Repay. Eternals.
The dead return! I failed to send you.
Flesh wound. Let the duel commence.
I will dispatch you. That paradise. Savor it for me.
The flesh wound. Rise to the confess.
I underestimated
Put forth
you.
all your might.
I underestimated you.
Failed to send you. A blade knows no mercy.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Your sun tear the sky!
Put forth all your might.
So without substance. Empty
Flesh
shell.
wound. Behold, this symbol of pure. You're fighting a gentleman.
Hail the new dawn. So without substance. Empty shell.
Pledge thine loyalty. Put forth all your might.
Your sun tear the sky! All stars burn to ash.
That's enough. I have come to grasp the sincerity of your cause. I yield. Beautiful! Truly a captivating contest. It is through you that I realized to uphold the honor of Adrilla, I must further hone my skills. What a beautiful lesson indeed! Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crown is yours to claim. I shall remain here, gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience in offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Knight of Beauty. In that case, let's make our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
I don't even have this guy fully, like, maxed out on all his stuff. And he's already super fucking strong. I didn't realize he was, like, that powerful of a character. Yeah, I know you were like struggling. Hmm? What'd you say?
We look forward to their amazing entrance in the Charmony Festival. Let's give a round of applause to our aspiring young guests.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you, wishing you joy under their radiance. Your endeavors are worthy of extra recognition, and I've taken steps to ensure that. However, This reward is not a material one, but rather the opportunity for an open and honest communication between us. As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus. Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Just as expected.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
That's not the point!
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
You mean to say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charmony Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority. Do you have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this Nameless would point the spear at me. Quite astonishing indeed.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety. So,
what?
If you could,
no,
please alleviate our concerns.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. if we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin. I've watched you two grow up, and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous, and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call. Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed?
Oh, settle down.
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood. Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself, always heeding their admonishments?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced...
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one, Shipe?
Perfectly harmonize. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds, fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause someday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Xipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed. Patience is a virtue. However, I won't hold it against you. On the contrary, I'm here to make my intentions clear.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal. So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here. From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you. I believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts. Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment. Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make? Stick to the original plan, and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it, and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. I eagerly await your answer.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
Interesting. Since you've made up your mind, allow me to reveal what fate this choice will bring to the fledgling.
Oh my god, I was muted the whole time.
From what I've observed, there are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds. The Vosicle Scorpion, Asdana Wolverine, and the Huntington Winged Snake. Even if they shy away from humans, these animals are still near apex predators in a fenced location like a yard. In such a location, only one fate awaits that little Charmony dove. A painful death. As for the choice you made, I am deeply sorry. Now, let us advance to the second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents, and providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy.
I'm so fucking cold.
Arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it.
Nobody else can hear you, it's just me.
He was a dream chaser. And an illegal stowaway.
Snuggy.
Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life.
With what money?
For most people, the price he paid.
You don't have to get me a Snuggie.
I suppose you could say it was everything.
For real.
He told me I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if
But you're staying in the call when you eat. You're staying in the call when you eat.
He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them.
Hopefully this fucking scene will be
Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds.
Okay.
After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully.
Okay.
But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought was a kind gesture would later lead to dire consequences.
Yeah, it's a day-old coffee.
I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice. Will you do as I did and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels until his inevitable judgment arrives? I look forward to everyone's decisions. Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
My choices. Remain silent and enforce the law. Convince the Bloodhounds. Cease pursuit. I wouldn't meddle. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go for all these options. I just like the picture. Or will you leave him to languish while the Bloodhounds are hot on?
It seems you, like me, are pondering whether a different choice could have led to a better outcome. Sadly, his fate would only be more tragic. Say he never gets caught. He would only die from delirium. The methods with which illegal stowaways enter dreams are unorthodox. Not flawless like the hotels. Living in the dreamscape would be a mere pipe dream. Should he be apprehended, could the hounds afford to turn a blind eye? The answer is a definitive no. They couldn't bear the resulting consequences, and thus wouldn't dare extend a helping hand. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies. Next comes the third and final decision. And the story this time is my own. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master, and as per his wish, we had a private conversation. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter from my sister. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels, nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related
You think
to our
Onyx, but no.
discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the Harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally made for the front lines. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
Is she all right?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering in the field hospital. By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony, it didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Gopherwood.
Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen? Miss Robin.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the Harmony's limitations and predicament.
Thank you, Corridor.
As grandiose as the strong defending the weak sounds, many times, it is nothing more than wishful thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, one last choice. But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences. Because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, I see blurry faces. Their confusion and fear are lucid to me. But if Mr. Sunday's question lead with each trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow. But would you ever back away?
I didn't even think about talking to everybody, but I love that.
Miss Robin, but the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister?
I can't believe that happened to Miss Robin.
Oh, well, this one's pretty obvious. I would still go.
I see. I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the Harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the Order, where the strong govern the weak. I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is at all. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison, a place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract, so allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days. And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss. Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja vu.
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
All right, but there are doors all over the place. Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, Misha?
I guess... maybe this way? I'm not entirely sure, but... let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to choose the right door on your first try?
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel like I've been here before, and even lived here for a while. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor.
No, I'm just silent, sorry.
Making up stories for each
I'm focused, I'm watching.
Hold on.
Shaw.
This doesn't make sense.
Can you read the
Didn't I
follow?
grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So...
Shawin.
What
Is that? Oh my god.
This could be a case of amnesia.
Thank you for the
worry,
follow.
Misha.
You want to
It's
hear my
common
little
for
thing when I
everyone to
follow
forget
what I say?
certain aspects of the past.
Thank you for the
For some
follow. Welcome in.
reason,
My name is
they
Yuki Nomura. I'm a yokai kitsune, and I
lying
ate
in
you,
the
and you
depths
now
of
live
your
in my
mind.
tummy. Thank
We
you.
can surely get them back.
Because I don't know
Since
if you
this
noticed the
place
little
seems familiar to you,
follower thing was
why
me
don't
eating you.
we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah. Then let...
Okay. Are you done eating, or? Okay, I'll keep going for a little bit more.
TikTok. Something very important.
Mikhail, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker. So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But... Mikhail...
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail... is Grandpa's name.
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence.
Can you pick? I don't want to pick.
Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels. He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the Seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So,
I just do
perhaps
some
it's
squats?
just a
Why?
coincidence?
Yeah.
So, where is your
Yes,
grandpa
and
now?
a cap. My like hips are sore.
He went off on a new journey.
Sitting here,
and it's been
back a little.
quite a while since I last saw him. So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville? Hell. I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
8.
Sailors?
10.
Can Origami Birds be
11.
sailors?
I only have to do 10, but every time I squat,
Could you tell
it
us
gets me
more about
excited.
the compass, Misha?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
I gotta, like, put something behind my...
Huh?
Whew.
Oh, that does seem to be the case. Weird. I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
Oh, that feels so... Oh my god.
I
put a pillow behind my back and that feels amazing.
I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead. Look, there it is.
The water
Are you done eating it?
resembles a precious jewel embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by your side.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house. He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments. Hey, don't tease! I was just being a bit sentimental.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his house serves as a compass, leading him back to his cherished ones.
Yeah, while Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool. Back then, I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the watchmaker.
Yeah, based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to Penacony at all. Could this be some sort of metaphor? Perhaps the sea refers to the memory zone.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain. Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
You ready? Or should okay, I should stop now. Pause and save. Alright. Okay, hold on. I'm a little frustrated with it because I've asked everybody wanted to rush through it, but oh well. You know my frustration. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream then while I exit. Okay. I know, but you should send the password in our chat here. We can pin it. Alright, guys. Thank you to anyone that watched my stream. I appreciate you. Now I shall raid you off. Send you to somebody else. Be gone, thoughts. Go away. I'm just kidding. That's fine. That's fine. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? What are they streaming? Oh look, Onyx is playing Hollow Knight. Let's read Onyx. Read.
Don't forget to drink some water. Take a good drink and you can go right back to what you were doing. Water might not taste the best, but you need to stay hydrated.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Just as I'm ending. Alright. I'll take one right now before I hit the right button. Thank you, I appreciate you. Alright, let's go see Onyx for a bit. Alright, love you guys. Bye.